Alright you guys, so what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be going over a few more little suggestions about this whole Mr. Stitchy malarkey. Now what I want you guys to do as well, guys, oh my goodness, they're right there, they tried to get me, they really failed. Oh, hi. What I want you guys to do is, if you prefer book 1, I want you to hit the like button. If you prefer book 2, hit the dislike button. This is the only time you guys are allowed to hit the dislike button, okay? Oh, look, it's Pony. Look at how cute he is. Oh my goodness. I don't know where the killer is, but I love this map. This is probably my favorite map so far. So what we know, guys, about the next chapter is that the next chapter, chapter 3, is going to be delayed. So yes, we can use the word delayed because it was said to come out this weekend. However, Minitoon is taking some more time to get it done. And guys, it's going to be so good. It's actually going to be awesome. So Minitoon has said that it is going to be his favorite chapter so far. So I think he's trying to put a lot of time into this next chapter, guys. Oh, look, the killer's right up there. They're trying to be sneaky. Look at them. They're actually trying to be really sneaky. I think JB just had the blue key a second ago, and he didn't use it. Don't know why. Pretty odd. So guys, today we are going to be going through a few predictions in chapter 3. We're going to be going through what we think could be happening, and we're also going to be going through a few theories over Mr. Stitchy, because I did make the accusation in the last one that we think that Mr. Stitchy could be Pony's dad. So in today's video, we are going to be explaining why we think that that is going to be Pony's dad. And guys, I've got a fair bit of stuff on my mind that I feel like I want to try and explain to you guys, and I want you guys to hear me out before you go crazy at me in the comment section, okay? I get that quite a lot. So funny actually, so JB is actually in the game, and JB is actually the guy that actually came up with this suggestion. So let me just find a quick hiding spot to try and hide in so that hopefully we don't get killed. Also, by the way, if you haven't already, make sure you follow me over on Twitter. And Antics. It's going good at the moment. I love Twitter. I feel like I'm getting so many fun tweets out as well. So if you guys want to join in a little bit of fun on the tweets, then go and follow me over on Twitter, guys. Oh, look. There's my baby. There's my baby. Alright, so this is the tweet that I want to speak about, guys. As you can see right here, this is Mr. Stitchy, and right here is Pony. Okay, so what we're going to do in a second is we are going to go into some form of like editing software where we're actually going to put these two skins over each other. But like I said, JB is actually in the game, and if we scroll down, we've got a really cool tweet here that actually got quite a bit of attention. So right here, I just realized something. I can't really see 100% similarity for them, but hear me out. In chapter 9's cutscene, Zizzy talked about her sisters, and then they later showed up. Pony also talks about his father, but he never showed up. Could this be Pony's father? So that is exactly the sort of lines that I'm getting along, guys. Great minds think alike, and I have a funny feeling that it could be Pony's dad as well, because we know that Pony's dad is existing. We know that he's here. We know that he's actually going to be in the storyline at some point because he has been brought up. So I feel like we are going to see Pony's dad very soon. But who is Pony's dad? Well, that's the question that everyone is trying to figure out. Nice try, buddy. Oh, hey! Alright, let's go through here. See you later, buddy. That's how you do it. So yes, in chapter 9's cutscene, we did see this conversation about Pony's dad being an optometrist. And that could actually have something to do with this whole storyline, because, guys, he is also an optometrist in Peppa Pig. So Pony's father in Peppa Pig is an optometrist as well. And we know that this has all been about the eyes, guys. So obviously, Minitoon has also tweeted stuff as well, saying that all of the infected eyes mean something different. So this could mean that Pony's dad has something to do with the eyes. Hi, Oatmeal King, how are you doing? Myth. Oatmeal King with a bowl of cereal. Myth. I don't know what you're going on about, boy. Alright, so guys, this game is pretty much all over and done with. So what we're going to do in a second is we are going to go over, it's called GIMP. So that's the software that I use to make all of my thumbnails. Oh, and also, guys, I also have a really cool Among Us video coming out very soon. And that Among Us video, oh, hey, hello, buddy, is going to be something along the lines of how you can do a little trick on your friends. And it's going to be real awesome. And I'm actually going to be doing it on a few people that you might recognize as well. So I know that Creekcraft's going to be be in on it. We also have Jake Glowbox. So guys, keep an eye out for that one. It is actually going to be hilarious. But anyway, let's go over to this GIMP software right now, and let's just try and put these two together and see how actually similar they are. Also, Red Bull, if you fancy sponsoring me, I'm your boy. You would also save me a lot of money, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so here we are now in GIMP. So what we're gonna do is file open, and we have now opened the infected pony image. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open the infected, or just Mr. Stitchy, because there's no actual normal version to Mr. Stitchy. Alright, so here we go. This is Mr. Stitchy as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn down the opacity of Mr. Stitchy, and you can see how similar these guys actually are, and they're actually not far. I don't think I have to really change too much about them. So if I bring this down, hold on, let's just go in just a tiny little bit more, and you guys are going to see how close this actually is. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to actually let's bring up the opacity just a tiny little bit, and let's take this little tool right here and let's just shrink that. Okay, here we go. The ears are starting to come and play a bit more now. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Alright, let's bring this up a little bit, and you can see how similar the two are. This is actually, I think it's because they're on a little bit of a different angle that they're not quite marrying up perfectly. Alright, guys, so here we go. I think I've got it married up as much as I can, so watch this. This is how similar these guys actually are. So look at the nose, look at the ears, look at absolutely everything as to how this pony is going to change. Here we go, ready for the opacity to change, and bam, look at that. They are literally the exact same. So we now know that Mr. Stitchy is going to have something to do with the pony family. Yes, we know that Minitoon has taken the pony head and actually completely changed it and just recycled it basically onto the Mr. Stitchy, but he's not going to do that for absolutely no reason, guys. There is a reason why Minitoon has done this, and it looks as though Pony's dad could be infected right here. Just look at how similar they are. Oh my goodness. I know that they're not having the, like, Mr. Stitchy doesn't wear any glasses, so maybe that's something that's not actually like going towards it, but these guys are literally the same. Look at the shape of the nose. Ready? Bam. They're literally the same. They are the same. Look at that. That is crazy. Bam. Wow, that's so cool. And I always thought that Pony had something pretty funny going on about him. I've always said this. I know a lot of you guys that are actually here on the channel for the long term know that I've got something suspicious about Pony, but I think we're going to find that out in Chapter 3, guys. I feel like Chapter 3 is going to be the chapter. So what exactly are we going to be expecting, guys, in Chapter 3? Well, we know that Zizzy has now been kidnapped. We know that she's been taken away by Willow, so there's going to be quite some storyline behind that. And it's all your fault, buddy. It's all your fault, okay? Look, he knows he's done bad. He's trying to hide. He's like, no, it wasn't me. So in the next chapter, we're going to find out more about what happened with Pony and the Silver Paws. The Silver Paw being Zizzy, Rash. We don't know where Rash is, by the way. Rash is completely gone. He could be infected at this point. We've got Tigery, we've got Kitty, and we also have Pandy. I was trying to think there's one more, but yes, also Pandy. So there is still quite a fair bit to figure out, and that is going to be what Pony's doing in the Silver Paw is actually going to be. It could be quite changing. I feel like Pony's got quite some explaining to do. I feel like he's done something bad to actually make everybody be this sort of like infected state and stuff. So that's going to be my sort of prediction as to what he's going to say, and I feel like we are going to get into a bit of a in a bit of a huff with him and say, you know, like, how could you do this, all that sort of stuff. But whatever it is, Zizzy knows about it. Zizzy all knows about everything that happened because she knew about the Silver Paw. So whatever has happened, Zizzy knows. And I know that I've spoken a fair bit about this whole Willow shooting her gun type thing and stuff, but what I mean by that is that I'm kind of trying to link up the two, because I feel like, yes, I know that the shooting the gun is going to happen in Chapter 5, so yes, I know that someone could potentially die in Chapter 5. However, I feel like it's going to link up with this whole situation. I feel like it's going to link up with the main three, you know, me, Zizzy, and Pony. I feel like, keep this quiet, guys. I feel like either Zizzy or Pony is going to die, okay? Please don't hate me for it, but I feel like one of them might actually die, okay? So when I speak about this whole Zizzy shooting her gun, yes, I am linking up the two. I know that it's not going to happen in the next chapter, but it's still something that we need to speak about, guys. It's something that we need to keep in our consideration. And the door is open. Oh my goodness, that is perfect time. And look at Dessa. Dessa's literally right there. Oh my goodness. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it from me today. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, which I see you guys in the next one.